Hello subscribers, this is a long overdue video. I apologize for my absence. I realized the last video I made was 22 months ago, in January of 2012. And so I'm just going to give you a really brief update about those 22 months. Basically, what happened was my husband and I moved to Detroit. There, I said it. We live in Detroit. Anyway, we moved down here in like May of 2012, and then in October I ended up in the hospital again. The steroids just really weren't working, and then I got like a flu bug, and I did not recover. I was very sick for about a week, and then I was in the hospital for about 10 days. And luckily, I got to keep my colon, and then they started me on Remicade, which is a biologic drug. It basically mimics, how do I explain this? People with IBD are missing a certain protein in their immune system or something. Not like protein that you eat, but it's like an amino acid. Yeah. And the Remicade somehow mimics that, and it's hard to explain. Anyway, it works. It's like kind of like chemotherapy, and it really works for a lot of people, but usually only for a limited time before your body kind of starts reacting, because it is made using like mouse DNA or something, so not vegan. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but it was kind of a life-threatening situation, blah, 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 and they wanted me to try it, and I was like, okay. And it seemed to be working really well for the first few months, and then my body started rejecting it, which, I didn't know a lot of this going into it. I kind of was learning as I went. And so what happened was, when your body starts rejecting it, you have to go get it infused for a few hours, like every few weeks. And you notice that when you get the infusion, that your body starts getting really, really sore and not recovering. And then I started having really bad joint pain, like the worst joint pain I've ever had. And it kind of was just like this whole spiral. So they thought it was working, and then it really wasn't working, and the goal was to get me off the steroids, which we did, because at that point my bone density was going down. I was tested, and I tested for osteopenia, which is the stage before osteoporosis, and I was only 29 years old, so not good. But I started taking a lot of vitamins and trying to exercise more, and so I actually got off of the steroids. Yay! You can kind of tell my face has shrunk a bit. I've lost some of the weight I gained from being on steroids, and I feel a lot better. And actually, I'm going to say that what I think really helped me was that in the summer of this year, I became a medical marijuana patient. And I will say that I was not self-medicating before that. I went about it very systematically, being that I am pretty much allergic to every other painkiller. And there's been a lot of studies showing that some of the substances in the marijuana are actually anti-inflammatory and very soothing to the gut. And it has helped me a lot with a lot of my symptoms, including diarrhea and urgency, yeah, all that fun stuff. The pain helps a lot. If you have any questions about that, please post in the comments. I'm going to take serious questions only, because for me it is like an herbal remedy that has helped me regain my quality of life. So I am off of Remicade, I'm off of steroids, I'm feeling really, really good. So yeah, that's my brief update. It only took 5 minutes, right? But, so, now, we've been living down here in Detroit for about a year and a half, and decided that actually we really like it. It's a really cool kind of artsy scene, and there's a lot of exciting stuff happening, and we just are fans of the urban lifestyle. Being able to walk, we use public transportation, and we just got a Whole Foods a few months ago, so that's pretty sweet. And we bought a house, and like a lot of houses in Detroit are very, very old. This one is a very old one, and we're spending a lot of time fixing it up, which is something I've always wanted to do. So I'm super excited about that. So that's my update for now. Now I want to talk about something really cool, which is World Vegan Day, which was November 1st. Okay, I'm a couple of days late. But actually, all of November is World Vegan Month. Yay! So what does that mean? It's kind of like this big way of celebrating the positives of veganism and educating people and just putting it out there, getting people on board with doing like 21-day challenge or 1-day challenge, whatever it is that you think that you can do is going to make a difference for animals, which is really what veganism is about, right? So, if you think you're ready, post in the comments and let me know what you're going to be doing this month for animals. Okay, and I'm going to post another video with some really interesting facts that I've been putting together, um, just to have like a good factual video, because I know like there's so much information out there on the internet, and like hardly anybody actually reads to the end of an article, I've noticed. So it might be easier if somebody saying it to you. I don't know. That's just my idea. So thanks for hanging on, and sorry my sound quality might not be the greatest right now. It's this computer that I'm using. But thanks for your support. Thanks for being vegan, or thinking about being vegan, or anything to do with veganism. We need more vegans in the world. And if you're going to take on trying to be vegan during this month, just post in the comments and let us know, or post a video, or whatever. It's just an opportunity to do something positive for animals. So thanks a lot. I will be posting again soon. Good night.